Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the organizational meeting for the Staunton City Council. I welcome everyone here and will call the meeting to order. And I will look to council first for a motion.
I move to reaffirm the existing council procedural memoranda.
Thank you. Is there a second?
I'll second.
All right, any discussion? Mr. Kesker?
Mr. Arrowood. Aye. Mr. Campbell.
Aye.
Ms. Edwards.
Aye.
Mr. Overholtzer.
Aye.
Ms. Park.
Aye.
Mr. Shepherd.
Aye.
Ms. Woods.
Aye.
Motion carries.
Right. And now I have the distinct privilege of helping these individuals elect a mayor for the city of Staunton for the next 2 years. So at this time, I will open the nominations for mayor. Would anyone like to nominate a fellow councilor to serve as mayor?
Mr. Blair,
Yes.
I would like to nominate Michelle Edwards for mayor.
Thank you. Councilor Woods, Ms. Edwards, do you accept the nomination?
I do. I accept the nomination.
Right. Are there any further nominations for mayor? Hearing no further nominations for mayor, I would ask for a motion.
Mr. Blair,
Yes.
I move to elect Michelle Edwards as mayor of the city of Staunton for the term of 2 years.
All right. Is there a second?
I second that.
Any discussion? Mr. Kesker?
Mr. Arrowood. Aye. Mr. Campbell.
Aye.
Ms. Edwards.
Aye.
Mr. Overholtzer.
Aye.
Ms. Park.
Aye.
Mr. Shepherd.
Aye.
Ms. Woods.
Aye.
Motion carries.
Congratulations, and I'll turn this over to the new mayor of Staunton.
Mr. Blair, am I taking nominations for the office of vice mayor?
You are, Madam Mayor.
Madam Mayor, I would like to nominate Brad Arrowood for Vice Mayor of the City of Staunton.
Do we have a second?
I second
Well,
that.
I'm sorry.
You might want to ask.
Mr. Arrowood,
yes.
do you accept the nomination for vice mayor?
Mayor Edwards, I do accept the nomination. Thank you.
Okay. Do we have any other nominations for the position of vice mayor? Thank you. We will call the roll. Mr. Kesker?
We need a motion.
I'm
You
sorry.
need a motion to.
Do we have a motion?
Mayor Edwards, I move to elect Brad Arrowood as Vice Mayor of the City of Staunton for a term of 2 years.
Mr. Kesker, will you call the roll?
Is there a second? I'm sorry.
A second.
Thank you, Alice. Mr. Kesker, will you now call the roll?
Mr. Arrowood. Aye. Mr. Campbell.
Aye.
Ms. Woods.
Aye.
Mr. Overholtzer.
Aye.
Ms. Park.
Aye.
Mr. Shepherd.
Aye.
Mayor Edwards.
Aye.
Motion carries.
Give Brad a round.
They don't use the things. We're now on item C, a consideration of a resolution establishing dates for the regular meetings of the City Council, Staunton City Council for the period of January 25th through December 26th. Ms. Beauregard?
This is a resolution that establishes your meeting dates for the next 2. Normally also, so this includes the meetings that we usually don't hold, the second meeting in November and the second one in December per the policy, but also we may consider later in the spring not having a few summer meetings, but we'll consider that at a different date, at a different time. So right now, this includes all the meetings except for that second meeting in November and the second one in December. until the end of 2026.
Do we have any discussion? Any questions? Do I hear a motion?
Yes, I move to adopt the resolution establishing the Staunton City Council regular meeting dates from January 1st, 2025 to December 31st, 2026 as presented.
Is there a second?
A second.
Mr. Kesker, could you please call the roll?
Mr. Campbell,
Aye.
Ms. Park,
Aye.
Mr. Shepherd,
Aye.
Mr. Overholzer,
Aye.
Ms. Woods,
Aye.
Vice Mayor Arrowood,
Aye.
Mayor Edwards.
Aye.
Motion carries.
All right, moving along to item D, establishment and appointment of the Council Nominations Committee.
Sure. So per your City Council Procedure Memorandum number 2, City Council appoints a 3-member nominations committee. And those 3 council members recommend candidates to serve on various city boards and commissions. And the nominations committee also has the authority to appoint council members as liaisons to city board and commissions. And the council votes on all nominees recommended by the nominations committee.
All righty. Any questions, discussion? Do I have a motion?
I move that the following council members be appointed to the Stanton City Council Nominations Committee: Alice Woods, Jeff Overholzer, and Blake Shepherd.
I'll second that.
Mr. Kesker?
Ms. Park,
Aye.
Mr. Shepherd,
Aye.
Ms. Woods,
Aye.
Mr. Campbell,
Aye.
Mr. Overholzer,
Aye.
Vice Mayor Arrowood,
Aye.
Mayor Edwards.
Aye.
Motion carries.
All righty, that takes us to item E, appointment of council members on boards and commissions. Do you want to, Ms.
Good
Beauregard?
segue from the item you just had.
Yes.
So this is council internally appointing yourselves to various boards and commissions. And not only did we have boards and commissions that were vacated by the 3 members that just left, you're appointing basically all the boards and commissions that you all sit on for the next couple of years. So
So, Madam Mayor,
Yes, ma'am.
I move that City Council appoint the following list of council members for all boards and commissions currently being served by city liaisons.
Mhm.
And the list is as follows: Agricultural Forestry Advisory Committee, Jeff Overholzer; Cable Television Commission, Michelle Edwards; Mayor Michelle Edwards; Capsaw Corey Park; Central Shenandoah Planning District Commission, Vice Mayor Brad Arrowood; Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Commission, Alice Woods; Economic Development Authority, Jeff Overholzer; Historic Preservation Commission, Brad Arrowood; Landscape Advisory Board, Blake Shepherd; Lewis Creek Watershed Advisory Committee, Jeff Overholzer; Library Advisory Board, Mayor Michelle Edwards; Planning Commission, Adam Campbell; Recreational Advisory Commission, Blake Shepherd; Redevelopment and Housing Authority, Alice Woods; SAWMPO, Brad Arrowood; SAWMPO, Vice Mayor Brad Arrowood; School Board, Mayor Michelle Edwards; SDDA Board, Vice Mayor Brad Arrowood; Tourism Advisory Board, Corey Park; Virginia First Cities Board, Adam Campbell; Youth Commission, Adam Campbell.
Thank you, Counselor Woods. Is there a second?
I second that.
Excellent. Mr. Kesker, can you call the roll?
Mr. Overholzer,
Aye.
Ms. Park,
Aye.
Mr. Campbell,
Aye.
Ms. Woods,
Aye.
Mr. Shepherd,
Aye.
Vice Mayor Arrowood,
Aye.
Mayor Edwards.
Aye.
Motion carries.
Thank you, Mr. Kesker. This takes us to our last item, which is comments of council members. This is a time for council members to share their thoughts and feelings with our audience and public. Does anyone have something they'd like to say?
Madam Mayor, I just want to say congratulations to you
Thank you.
and to Brad for mayor and vice mayor, and to the new council members that just came on. It's going to be a great 2 years. I'm looking forward to it, and welcome. And to my other I'm sorry.
Everyone
I
but
keep
Adam.
leaving Adam out. I'm
Yes.
sorry.
You too, Adam. Yes.
And Adam Campbell is going to be great working with you all. So
Thank you, Counselor Woods. Is there anyone else? Yes, Counselor Park.
Yeah, hi. Thank you. Congratulations, Mayor, Vice Mayor. I just want to say I'm completely honored to serve. I'm so excited to be here, and just a special shout out to all the Public Works committees, like everybody who's out there on the streets. I mean, just they are doing an amazing job getting our roads safe and clear. The sidewalks look great downtown. From the night before the snow hit, I was just so impressed as a business owner and a citizen. So I just want to say thank you to everyone involved. And I know that's a lot of people.
Thank you, Counselor Park. Is there anyone else who has a comment?
I'd like to thank the members of the public, city staff, and former council members who joined us tonight for our meeting. Just always appreciate when people come and actually participate in these public meetings, because that's really what it's all about. Excited for the next 4 years. I think the past year we set the stage, did some great things, and I think we're in a good position to do some great work for the city over the next 4 years, and I'm looking forward to it.
Thank you, Counselor Campbell. Anyone else? Counselor Overholtzer.
Thank you. I'd just like to piggyback on that and just recognizing members of the community who come alongside council and just visualize sitting on this dais, all the people in numerous advisory committees that were just mentioned by Alice Woods, in addition to the various government agencies, the nonprofits, the community leaders, the civic groups, the churches. They all are involved in making this city a better place. Martin Luther King said we're bound together in an inescapable web of mutuality, in a single garment of destiny. And those groups, they all help us make a better place. They're all involved in helping us make what he called the not the beautiful community, the beloved community. And that's my vision and my hope for Stan, that we'll be a beloved community that will come together. So my profound appreciation to all the people who work so hard to make this city a better place alongside a city council. And congratulations to our new mayor and vice mayor.
Shepherd, Counselor Shepherd.
Oh, I was going to defer to
Oh, sure. Well,
here.
it's been an honor to serve these last 2 years. I look forward to serving as your vice mayor going forward. Looking forward to working with my new colleagues up here, as well as my colleagues I'm continuing on. Adam got to enjoy a nice 1 year run and then a nice full 4 years here. But we're going to try to keep the momentum going on the projects that we've started, and looking forward to everyone's help and everyone working together on these things too. It's going to be a great 2 years for us, 4 years for you guys. Looking forward to it all.
Fine. Thank you, Counselor Arrowood. Vice Mayor Arrowood. I'd like to add something.
take some use.
I know it does get taken used to.
Yes, thank you. First of all, congratulations, Madam Mayor and Vice Mayor Arrowood. And I'm echo everything that has been said by the fellow council members. I'm again thrilled to be here, and I'm the key to our success is sitting out here, the engaged citizens. You can help us accomplish a great deal by your participation. And that list that Ms. Woods just read off is crucial to our success. So thank you, everyone, for being here, and those tuning in. And we appreciate your help and need your help. So thank you, and appreciate your support, and look forward to working together. Thank you.
Thank you, Counselor Shepherd. And I'll just end up by saying, echoing what everyone said, is I'm very, very pleased and honored to be sitting in this chair, sitting amongst this group of people, compassionate, caring, hardworking people who are doing their best for the city. very, very glad to be working with the fine staff here, our city manager, assistant city manager, communications director, Mr. Blair, our city attorney, Kylie Kessiker, our clerk of council. Thank you so much for all that you do for us, everyone. I want to thank everyone also for attending. We have a lot of city employees out here, elected officials, former elected officials. I want to thank very, very profoundly my dear husband and daughter who are sitting in the audience, and say a quick shout out to my dear son Owen, who is watching from his friend's house, and my family who live afar and are watching from their living rooms. So I just look forward to having a great, productive next 2 years with you all. And thank you all for your confidence in me. And with that, I will bring the Staunton City Council organizational meeting to a close.